only on CTV. The Frontline with Kukwanan, only on CTV.
As the countdown to his departure from Ghana officially begins, what started as bold display of defiance has spiraled into a storm of legal battles, of course, public outrage and mounting pressure from state authorities, with the countdown set to decide his fate and the nation watching closely. The stage is set for a dramatic end to a chapter that has tested the patience, resilience, resolve of many. The question is no longer if Chukudi Jude will leave, but how soon and under what terms. Plus, New Life Company, of course, caught the crossfire of bad publicity. All these and more coming up. Midweek Frontline show, of course, coming to you live from the very HQ here in the studios of CTV across dozens, all picking the feed. Let's begin with our very own live tonight from Sunyani 88.1 FM, the dial. And of course, we move to Western region and the feed be on Tadi 99.1 FM. Of course, in London, the feed is on GOB Broadcasting on modernghana.com and TuneIn. Still on GOB, the feed is on www.gobtv.com plus Apple Music. The information super dark tonight is flipping on the two channels, my CTVGH and the Frontline Ghana. Listen well, my CTVGH simple and the Frontline Ghana. Now, what we've done is this: the two channels respectively offline all times. So, like I said, subscribe to all the channels, my CTVGH and the Frontline Ghana. So then it becomes very obvious and automatic. One of the links goes down. Jump on the you jump on the Frontline Ghana. Of course, recently I've seen quite a number of you go on this link, and then the number also decide to stay on the my CTV, and that's okay, of course. Plus the interactive segment on the WhatsApp line 020-297-3461. I don't know. That's right. Producer, help me read the messages. Okay, good one. Folks, I welcome all of you here in Ghana and around the world to the Midweek Frontline show. I am Kweku Anan, investigative journalist. Tonight, I have two issues to deal with. Very powerful issues coming. One, we are in the countdown as the clock begins thicken, very thick and fast. And of course, today is what? 8th October 2025, the year of our Lord. And as you know, there is this tide, there is this pressure, there is this countdown in momentum. This declaration was made just a couple of days ago, as we finally now have set the table, as it were. We've set the stage, the curtains are rolling, the drama is about to be staged. All there is to this very ultimatum, of course, goes with, we are simply asking this very man, who of course has doubled himself in many roles, in many circumstances that all of us lost count. Because on one hand, we know him to be that of a king of who we don't. On one hand, he comes back and says, I am the leader of the Igbos. On one hand, the Igbos also come out and says, we don't know anybody called Chukudi Jude. He's even not a king over us. We, the Igbos here in Ghana, and all the other tribes, the Yorubas, the Arewas and whatnot, What are they saying? We are on our own. Oh. We don't know any Igbo man. Oh. So again, it begs the question: who is this man with this self-style, shit-shape approach, dancing, dingling, jiggling, dingling, and all of that? What is the role of this man? Who is he presiding over? Top has rated several arrowheads across all Ghana's 16 regional capitals. And on top of this, continue to now lie to Ghanaians with all sorts of what? Prepositions. Okay, no problem. At a point then again, it became quite a disturbing situation that Ghanaians now want to gauge the space that, hey, listen, we are at the crossroads of what? One, murder was the case. Two, kidnapping. Kidnapping, so. And then three, Nigerians are also what? Are playing with Ghanaians over what? Over our shops, retailers, anymore. Other related Nigerians want to strike. Then quickly we have to find the moment of that. We want to go on. After the last demonstration, let's change the narrative. We do not want to sound as though it's no. We don't hate them. But then the Nigerians must understand one thing. Understand? Listen. We cannot come to our country and then pretend and make it, hey, corruption with us on the very basis of Nigerian strikes. Hey, you're ECOWAS citizens. Say, hey, wait a minute. Look, you guys, it's not true. You need to give a proper indication, clarity. And I think that is what is making some of these Nigerian guys not coming on the very side of common sense. No. Go and read your ECOWAS laws very well. We have our fundamental law.
The moment I'm going to move or force in me, or by a
okay,
biogas,
okay,
or force in me, I don't know that you didn't come on no one, the bone, no more pictures. Just say, I'm almost starting first. Not the plumbing job was so bad because there was no washing machine, no sink. Just don't jump out of here and you come out. But biogas, I didn't try. And you pump your way. And then we were done. No washing machine. I got a washing machine. Now I'm going to maybe a moment gas. And you said the one Ghana, can hear you want to know. I can't press the I will try Ghana. I will try Ghana. One design. I had it here. Oh, my chest. Almost I just so happy. Must have it here. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. I see. You see, kind of okay. This kind of manner. And more women to do over your sister. Someone was a bit down to the other. Very good. Very good. Very good. Oh, okay. Very good. And then it's more rap. Oh, yeah. And then it's my sitting room. Sitting room. Arrangement. Everything. I screen so you see. Nina, biogas. Trust and believe in biogas. Oh, yeah. Especially the workers on yes, so nice and then those workers in the back who are more workers in the Mr. Mayanisa, we need workers in now, one more than the other, and no more chance to create one. Yes, we know more work with it. Okay, my trouble to over 38 years. Sure. Boom, bread. Oh, we need the bread power bridge. Now, Pacific, who near Cassius Campbell, and many 7 years, but not as a bomb. But with the biogas, somebody, not for one send picture, anyone not choosing your penny. What is the kind of bag? Or by the come, biogas. The best.
Great, welcome back, folks. There was a bit of a, is my sound okay? There was a bit of a hitch, I think that you rectify the behavior. Now, guys, somebody is asking, Keynes, my CTVGH, is it down or is working? Somebody is asking me, I don't know whether that is at work or some sort. So give me a feed. Okay, guys, so what is happening is at the end of the day, we believe, sir, all about what has happened here is the fact, sir, there has been a lot of shift changing left, right, and center. We are saying that with all this back and forth, we don't want any trouble. We are asking the Igbo man, leave the country quietly before things get rough. You will not want to take responsibility of many of such illicit activities going on here in Ghana. It is so distasteful for Ghanaians to wake up and at every corner within the capital and even across many, capital regions of this nation, young women are now resorting to prostitution and all kinds of illicit businesses. I think until now we are seeing that this kidnapping thing and murdering people, strange kind of whatever, now is beginning to reduce until we started drumming home. And we are saying, look, we don't want to tolerate anything. We are not directing our pressure on the entire Nigerians. After the first demonstration, we decided to do what? To change the narrative. We do not want the Nigerians to feel that we are doing same to them as they did in the 80s. However, Nigerians must also understand one thing. If we are not driving the entire Nigerians home, one thing comes unsurpassed, and nobody can usurp your powers on the grounds that all immigrants, Nigerians who have flooded here, doing all kinds of illicit business, will chase you out. Because you don't want to regularize your document, you don't want to go to pick proper documents which will give you a stay, will chase all of you out. So get the narrative well. We are chasing Nigerians who do not have proper papers over here. That's why we've announced that Ghanaians, wherever you know the hideout of a group of, because it doesn't make sense that 15, 20, 25, 30 Nigerians You are all hiding in a particular room for what? Why? And when you trace their background, what they are doing is completely, untenable. A business that is unwarranted, unacceptable. Here, either in some form of criminal activities, fraud, or some sort, are those we are chasing out. We must, I'm trying to set the records well. We are chasing those Nigerians out. I know Ghana Immigration Service, almost every week, they send about 70 to 100 Nigerians back home. Why? Why must this be? The questions the Nigerians should be asking, why are over what? You have about 36 states over there. Why the Nigerians are driving themselves almost every day here in Ghana? Ghana is just, your Lagos is perhaps even bigger than Ghana. True or false? The answer may be true. The Lagos as a state and the population of Lagos is almost bigger than Ghana. So why your numbers? Folks, so we are putting the issues on more specific angles. 1, 2, 3. We are also saying, leave the retail shops and the businesses for Ghanaians and let Ghanaians be there. I don't think this is too many to ask. It is our nation and our laws. Back in Nigeria, you have laws that says what? Under your ECOWAS treaty, you have created about 43 some goods and services that no foreigner can go to Nigeria to participate except Nigerians. Why do you think you have those laws there and you want to respect those laws, but when you come to another man's country like Ghana, you say no, you should be given access to all our retail shops and our markets and everywhere? I mean, what makes you think you can do all that? And when Ghanaians are talking, you say, hey, Ghanaians are what? Are insulting Nigerians and what have you. 43 goods and services in Nigeria. You cannot participate back in Nigeria. Why do you want to do this here in Ghana? What rights do you have? And when you talk, some Nigerians are there talking nya 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 like that. And on the heels of this, the South-style chief, Chukwudi, is also not taking responsibility of the above. Rather, we should also allow him to also be playing his what? His monkey tricks, his fascist kind of what? He's so obsessed with the fascist ideological that he must be seen at all costs in the eye and in the space of Ghana as a South-style king of the Igbos. On one hand, the Igbos are saying, no, we don't know you. On one hand, I am even not a king. On one hand, I am a leader of the Igbos. On one hand, I don't even... And so many of it. Here in Ghana, what do you think you are doing here? What is it? Is it so much to demand on you to say, go back to Nigeria and go and nurse your kinship or whatever over there? Is it, I mean, does it make sense to you Nigerians? You are here, you want to bring your culture here. Does it make sense to you that Ghanaians, we don't have enough culture? Have we said we need your culture here? I'm asking you guys. Bro, Omon, ask your people, do we need your culture regardless of ECOWAS or whatnot? We don't need your culture, we have enough here. Mind you, Nigeria, you plant yam. Here too we plant yam. We have our own festivals and everything here, which of course connotes with even yam festivals and whatnot. Must you be allowed to come and tell us what yam festival is all about? And look at the influx of Nigerian girls here who are also doing all kinds of illicit trade, prostitution, a sad grapes business. You are bringing, you think prostitution is a good thing? Prostitution is what? It's a demonic thing. And Ghana is a Christian nation. Look at how you Nigerians have flooded many plush areas within even here in the capital. And now we are learning your prostitution business saga is going almost across every regions of this nation. Why? Why must we allow this? And you are not ready to take responsibility. On that basis, we want to flush those Nigerians out, including asking the Igbo man, respect, please, chief, leave. The countdown has been declared already, and we are in the countdown, and tonight we are going to focus on this countdown, but we are going to play you some very disturbing scenes, videos, footages for Ghanaians to watch. On the basis of these activities, we believe that we cannot live with some of you Nigerians here. We have fine Nigerians here across board, being Igbo, being Yoruba, whatever, doing their fantastic business. Maybe it's been a long time I've drummed home about some of the Nigerian guys who are doing their very good business here, and you can't speak ill about them. No. But on that basis, we've now set the parameters clear. We need this, we don't need this. One means we don't want this Igbo man here. Move. There's so many intelligence we've picked, a lot of intelligence. I'm not ready to share even one with you guys on the screens. As far as this Igbo man is concerned, the Igbo man is more like a conveyor belt. He's more or less like a conduit that connects to so many thousands of stuff. We are not ready to talk about it. Most of this will come in court. Now you've taken it, me, myself, Hassan, it will be there. We'll go and show it there. That's why I said you should have taken us to ECOWAS court. After whatever you said, whatever that on the basis that you went to come, I don't want to discuss it on this Turkish matter. No. So many things have come. We'll not discuss. We'll send it there. You go and answer it there. So folks, tonight, I'm going to show you some videos. On the basis of this video, we are drumming home and asking the Igbo man, please sir, move. Still on the bill tonight, there is a very fine company here in Ghana, which of course is caught in the crossfire. And this company, guys, I'm so sad for the company. A very reputable company that has been here was created almost that this company is 1 year older than Ghana's independence in 1957. The company was created in 1958. And guess what? Some group of unscrupulous Nigerians are riding on this company and using the image of this company to be doing all sorts of evil. The name of the company has been mentioned here. And if you recall, there was this audio I played about this 19-year-old girl in Techiman who narrated a very horrendous story about this company called Neo Life and said some Nigerians working with this company are doing all sorts of things. Well, after the broadcast of that particular, interview, the company's officials came to the offices of the Frontline here at CTV, and of course want to have a discussion with us that the company is not in that standing as it's been portrayed or it's been assuaged. And of course it's a very sad one. We will not gloss our eyes over this and again punch the company. No. May I again say, and say without unreservedly, that look, the company here called Neo Light officials are all Ghanaians. And ever since that publication, we've been investigating the company. And at least we've been to the company's office and we've seen so many for ourselves. And we are simply asking them, they should come. Whatever that was said about them, that doesn't represent their policies and whatever, they need to come and tell the story. Even though we are still doing some undercover operations on the ground. But of course, now we understand why Nigerians, some Nigerians here, have decided to ride on the shoulders of the company and do the company harm. Why must you do that? These are some of the issues. Folks, tonight is the whole blazing. You better just call a friend, a brother, a sister. Together we sit and talk and make a sense of it. I'm going to show you some videos tonight, all attaching to our preparedness and in our waiting on the 17th. Now Ghanaians, listen, it's beginning to also look like, hey, some people are disturbed about this 17th, 18th. Listen and listen. I'm not going to speak about this anymore. What we said, the ultimatum is on the 17th of October. On the 17th of October, listen, on the 17th is the clock, bam, like the Roman bell. Bang, bang, bang. At that time, we're expecting that there must be a Uber car or whatever truck parking these items to airport, or maybe with a car back in Nigeria. But by close of the 17th, we know, because I don't want to say some things, but we know every minute. Even if Chukwudi leaves his bedroom to his living room, we know that Chukwudi is moving. Do you know why? This is my mouth with a temptation that I want to voice, but I won't do it. No. If Chukwudi even cough, we know it's Chukwudi. We know Chukwudi is coughing. So on the 17th, whether he leaves, he does not, we know. So meaning that after 17th and he's still here, 18th, the atmosphere will blaze and we'll see what happens. Me, I won't speak. I'm a conveyor of a message. So that is all there is to it. Folks, let's get started. Igusuawo atwenemu ye bobɔ nneɛma de ma ɔhene sɛ ɔmfiri hankɔyɛ mpɛw haw because ɔno ankasa ne inconsistency a ɔde abɛtɔ abɔnten ɛdɔɔso afi yɛnka sɛ Nigerians munko na mmom Nigerians a mabɛhyɛ ha mu ni nkrataa na mabɛwura ha sɛ wobɛhwɛ no enipa bɛɛ nwɔtwe edu anaaso sɛ mpo bɛɛ du nsia na ɔmo hyɛ dan baako deɛ na moyɛ ɔ nsɛmɔne na mudie saa nkurɔfoɔ nyinaa ne yɛ den yɛbɛkye so ɔmo na out nti yɛde yɛ numbers na to hɔ. Your WhatsApp number, no. Of course, the exercise is about to kickstart. Dididio, ye bet you me gum. Either someone call back quick to Nigeria or go and regularize your document. You have to go and justify why you should be here. Ebio, yasha papi. And you may be brain soon ACC will have on person be taking responsibility of it. Share the illicit businesses Nigeria for ma apete gan ha bebia ye enyoma ensenem fata. Bonia wo mudi abetron memu ye dwama bo honhom kese mo sore nso asofo amwo memu se Ghana ye Christosomman. Christosomman na moto especially mo asofo na mo memu ha. Bonia ti se ya this Jezebel spirit we wo mudi abetra odi enko aben no a hu nipa ya so mo free na Ghana mo Ghana mema no kra sai na mutumi die Ghana mema sai na mutumi die mo ma no kra mutumi ye omo aduma we nso I do we nso abe peso bone no mo de aba Igbo ni person be take responsibility and no say me your hene and na me your hene Igbo for kra se wonyo mo hene sisi a wo gina kwan ben so and na wo ti Ghana na wo we den wo gunza sai ye ntimi makwan e ma wo mfa from Bible na mo kan mo we Christopher na asofo no Nyankopon aka na asem kra kire mo se oni obi nche na heniem nyasa entidi enti na mama kwan ema Igbo ni abetra Ghana no ogu nsa na asofo no mote ho afa henfofo de mo de masam nyama so folks anadwi ye gina countdown num I see Igbo ni no oma no muso nko Nigerians nso amosoma kwa gigigigi shops munim se mra ma ho kwan mu krom kra wo Nigeria no mukuta about 43 items anase mra wo ho e kire se wo ye amanfre ne wuntimi mama ma Nigeria meye 1 2 3 makomako 43 na yen ya hade mu betimi ayesa wo ho nipa ko politicians ko mo mamo sa atumi no mu de munim their times are numbered. Politicians, oh, say, wuntimi so betimi, no wuntimi no. Oh, bonina mo amuditi o man mu wi na mo amase nya ho asotwe. Anadwi ye be rem company bi nso a wo mudin abefra for investigation me from Neon Life. Kanani e kwa face o me Nigerian company. No, san o me Nigerian company. Ghanaian company o mo Ghana o mo ye o medwuma o mo ti o mo tax. Ye show mo document mo ni bre so pawo. We've investigated the company, we are still investigating them. We mo ti o mo tax o mo off a big building. Na Nigerians are quite share companies nechi and on dey fraud Ghana for be some say company ni just like it happened to Mokai kill one for Mokai so kill net kwanya wo dey kill net fast the same and on person in your life fast meanwhile company ni nya boni bia anadwi e ba be yemu adwuma folks all this and more is coming but until discussions we need no be room no Ghana Speaks proudly brought to you by Biogas Expert Engineers. You bet sit down you bet bunsu you bet to boholo you bet you bet nina you biogas for. And I agree one business back when they are better open so say akabo so me say ni Christmas festivity ni uni madiem ya kofa enam red fish pie de aba. Obe here red fish in container. Open one container, 2 containers and I open the door saying biogas for. ye business be ye best one nam no containers e dia bro Kumasi Takrade wherever ye be bro ye wi a nti bedi eno ho nkomo ye be hwe bibi so aka ho na eni na atotop no so Kojo Awono is right there right here on my right. He's going to speak on all of the above issues. Kojo what to say chairman and then they'll be chairman so what your papa
here bro.
Good.
Yeah.
Sisi a ton nam so ka ho.
Yeah,
yes. Yes. Aye.
Yeah, you nyina bi.
Yes.
Yes. For nyina bi ohwe free bia na dey go do muti free so. The mother say e bia no nyamre say ye ne mo abede nkita. Yeah, kwaku. Say ye to na mo.
Yes. Red fish. Come up. Ubetimi di bia ye light soup. Ye to na hwe ma de nyina. That's right. Nine some more bibia ye to. Yeah. The more here fishing, more here fish. They are the Christmas and I say, oh, a restaurant. No, here cook nine, and I cook nam dia ye will be an in. Ah, what me afraid? Oh, fra, maybe me here 10 carton. Say a carton. So no more fish anymore. Yeah. 10, 15, 20. Your castle, Umaro, but good news in the say. Price, you know, a wholesale price. Okay. Yes, wholesale price. Oh, yeah, wholesale very cheap. Oh, fantastic. Very cheap and affordable. We the hands can be break. Yeah. Wonderful. We big can I pay and pay brace. Until we team na unia coconut maybe for hotel, and for restaurant, for chop bar. It's also cotton our body, no, for contact with me a broby. I will be a whole container. Good. I walk my so tamale. Be your beer. Don't say I can't want some, you can't want some, I can't deliver. Yeah, can't deliver and number. Whole container. Yeah, good. Yeah, until Mamuti and Amu here, Namu, the Yagumano. Guys, you have some of the fish. Can I get some on? Yeah, a sample no one. Yeah. Yeah, Madena partner very good. Which one we are Madena? Are clean? I don't know. Yeah, Tumusa, I want to be over. And Yankwa. Yeah. Salmon. Oh, okay, salmon. Yeah. Oh, pago, a red fish. Pago, red fish. We say ya can't say ya steamy we pa na me ko twitwa me ko gu honum ne ade onions no ne ade ka ho ne wenya ketchup bi gu honum ne ade ne ya ka benku emu omre pa ne me ko bi ta ho a come on uti fifre pa say bema good Christmas na eba no oh yeah bin suni this is beautiful wow akone you want the tie okay we're 25 plus. I see. And you know, the sizes. I see. The abusuni. And I cook na monse own way. Yeah. How can I say more or less the restaurant? Oh, Mama, come back one step back, guys. Yeah, pa cook on please. Very, very nice. Yes. And you can very neat. The tiles. Yeah, tiles. No. And on a restaurant for I use more. Okay. Restaurant for use more. Pause here, mommy engineer. Let's stay a while longer here. Very nice. Oh. Very decent. Into way say over to me, my broby. Maybe our restaurant. Oh, check. So your friend check fried rice. First your friend check. And all here be with me a broby. Fire call your friend say your Madian so. Mommy uncle, your Madian. Nano crammet to see a taxi in your dear back one answer. Can you imagine by with you? Oh, you pay my scammer or mine develop. Until only Bangwa day. Mommy uncle, your Madiana could do on finish your and also the way my skin. Okay. My skin after. Wow. Very good. I see. Enti mama yenti am says yeah the enamo and so apa. Yes. Enamo e dia bedwa so na ebe for this festive period where you be remo. Brunya enam he ya if October you run November kra na ebi ma start on festive one. Yes, of course America say you di brunya. Oh, November, Moka, Thanksgiving. And there is a brilliant Asha Sian, and see more Ghana, Munamo enter festival. open nam benya a fish different variety of what fish and mene ade bebre ye see no aye fe nti dia na wo pe na wo dia ye yes mo restaurant mo bibia mo ya eye aduane ye bedie na akoye mu na nam ka ho de mesra bomode ana contact biogas expert engineers numbers na good screen so no and e bi kra making party kese bi ba this very November opa oni biogas obetimi aye edinsa wo so na wa kire se uhia quantity of a nam say bia making mo ba no container na mo hia just screenshot the number no
bia wo ton
and okay open so ton
very cheap free
okay
wholesale na what ton retail price to say bia wo ye duane se na wo hia na ma ye fa ma wo ye ma wholesale price na
ye betime nya ye mo ade na kodwo finish
ma wholesale price na ye fa ma wo retail nti se wo hia nam bia obehia bia bia nantwe bibia e fa nam ho bia no wo frɛ a ye no obedi nkomo na wa kire dia wo pɛ akokɔ no ni sa na hye ni nine gizzard ni de keka ho nyina wo frɛ
gizzard ka
gizzard nyina ka ho bi ebetumi ama obi nice
gizzard papa na me sure say na dia na mama pe gizzard say guys enti obia enhye no so say some festive period there ultimi enka say mini way and now we just as Kojo said a while ago mo amopese mutu bie na mokoton akwanya ho man so ba beto biogas for very very cheap very very cheap na oso akwakoton mesraw men koto biogas cheap na kokoton ma Ghana for aboden na mumie nyai sa yo na Ghana for ye dua bo sika pebebrebe e de yare no owuo ne nam wakoton nam we wo biogas for cheap oso koton no e ma Ghana for no cheap no obi enye bi ni keke Yamadene ye drew so God
nice
who say we what's a towel no na e wo ho no
towel no
we see the abo ben kwan pa a ben kwan pa mu epi ya emu de chese nti ene didi so no yesa oh wow nti we ni so bi pen na bebre ba akonya
bebre wo be ho container kra with me onya ho container betumi dia ma
I hope said the kind of what so here container kran no ye benya ni nyama nti mekoso abo hu dero in the days going kodo dey be na bezi edi hu komo
okaku yen kasafa boho yeah kitchen so
okay Christmas eba
Christmas eba
okay
nti mo amutie amutie na friend say mo your friend say mo kitchen na yese mo siesie ho mo siesie kitchen no mo na bia what's the Diana we afina opese we kitchen no they make actually say don't worry there's a good news kitchen wo screen so nyina juma juma ye di kire nti wo hu na why design no bi o mu nti wo hwe me obetumi akwa screen shot obetumi akwa no
kitchen we there damn e jade mu ankasa
oh say na
ensem kuma o
spacious oh say na more spacious it is sebeba o it is sebeba
too much kwaku ye den sebeba o
sebeba
ne kodo
nti ha so wa ha madam aye duane kama
sure
kitchen ma kitchen no yen sisi ho wa pesca so filis kanu bi o du fia na o say yes scan me peno me enjoy scan bi yen so be go no wa ko bi bi so enjoy scan bi nti kitchens na wo hu no nti se wo afie wase ofia wie na wo pese yen kitchen ma wa mpache obetumi ahwe kitchen no most of the time yeah be kitchen sisi ade nipa dodo na yete kwaku ye kitchen na wa ye block work
that's right
no say o pese o two tasks won kitchen ye ba ye ka kiro say enye yesta abubu afro ye no foforo because block work no ma design wonya no say na yes wonya no kitchen we na ye block how will you go about it kitchen say I was supposed to say na ye block na um dia ye base
all of that
be ye so na obeya ni dey mana match to me match
and it's a lot of work
it's a lot of work simple you know kitchen we ye kra na abi over free ho kra but me atoto sanko wow ye kitchen you say you but me atoto Africa kitchen A dey akọ kitchen B dey be before abasu kitchen A wow ba say ye blocker obeya ni dey na o dey akọ Wow. Because I didn't share this thing now. From back. You may have money today and say, okay, let me change this, let me change that. I feel the baby was a task for.
Yeah.
Kitchen that can make us say, oh yeah, kitchen. You enjoy blocks in seminal. Na yenye dia ye papa ba ye brabone but me am I say yes me kitchen here ho ye fe ho ya kono aho wo ho no say yes na huhun kura ayede
oh about ho so ye no you are right
kitchen say baby wo bia no here kitchen and I so per say ye pop wo de mawa
sure
but bet me afre you ma bia father ho bia say edem sie na de keka ho bia no ye be nti wo bet me afa numbers na was screen so no na wa frɛ na wa kire say okay ma ho we wo kwaku ho muncha screenshot no they are sending ya ba me take me to kitchen because we yeah be so say we be so say and no then we go ahead
the easiest way crowd open your number for phone no try screenshot of this I was screen so no afraid good the
mama e borehole na
good mama ye nhwe borehole na kodjon wrap up na me say me nua penin no crowd wa bre enye easy o edwuma ni easy
and then nipa
roaming back to Volta region oh damn
Yasem kitu akrapeko
currently on the screen we have
borehole ya kwaku achamba kwa meka na ma hu se nipa dodo o mo atrai no they are seeing the importance of it yes and it's a wo asase na wo no se be preduasa what asase no nko ande a de echa asase no mu bia ye wodia
edu kura wo mu
aru kese na bible be ja pro se asem no edu kese na bible be ji do more compensation but insionu da ban beji ye wodia nti memma insionu hye ho na wo se afi na me kwa pesika be si dan abra wato asase nsuo asase na se asase wato ansuo asase na se no wo mu asi dan wo ho nyina be hia nsuo nipa betina ho bia be dwale obeye duane nipa sitira mu na nsuo na editina without water we are not there.
There's no life.
There's no life. Until they make an say, oh, asase kwa asase kwa papa dia. And now oye busafia okacho me pese me two boho. Kitwa baby kitwa keke. Kiti wa crack this head. Space no be say pure water size back pe. Pure water size back and the space no. And e be two boho. Pure water size back. Pure water say the tier. Sabe pe ni atu. And now say if for shit back. The space be pe na be two boho. And the empty me can say,
I occupy baby.
I occupy baby. Edward,
28,000 mobile drill.
Yeah, 2 number we. 2 year. Over to Sansio, we are Giska till the kingdom come. Baba Didi Husa. It is so about Tiragana. It is a mitizo because I say, Scandi Ghana. No, there are a lot of things I bet me your Ghana. Anyesika. Sebi. Able to me Anyesika to the extent so because I Sebi, you are the second despite.
Yeah.
Wow. You are the second despite. Scania, Scape, to make so much money, and yeah, a honey be baby. Yansa Kitue, oh, 100,000 Zaku, 100,000. Now, so me too, so you say 4. Me too, so you say 4. Now, my me business.
Yeah.
Within 1 year. Obet me be 300,000.
Asem no.
Yeah, because you obia using you. Unwa kita tanka. Kanka cross the sea a friend say. O say Juma here last night my big friend say kwadwo me da say Juma woni kokwa ye. Nyankopɔ chwa we are tofu gara mamu. Oh. I say Juma be. I say sisia ayeka say. Nsuo for no ka say before say be treat nsuo no. Chemical do I treat first no. Say here no time is 4-5.
Sure.
Ni nyina so to me the how crab brand pa. Now mo so we advance say tunsio no ade ever one say mo yi pressure fra aban no so. Oh ni pododo na tunsio a pressure be fra aban so. Wa ho. Pressure be fra aban so in a sense say wo tunsio no onua a wo che so betumi abanya kakra dia ale. Betumi nya kakra yo peso de de. Odi ye. Nti de meka nyina no say baby owo bia wo asase da ho. Na asase no for this is the right time.
Sure.
This is the right time. Tunsio kakra wo ho. They take advantage of the water. No, Nyamkupo they actually was say also. So use it. Sure. And can say wo abra won find ye. No. Make good use of it. Let others benefit from it. Then we are all good to go. Aha. Nti baby wo bia wo team na wasase. Wo hiansuo ambajo betumi afre. Iba betunsuo ma wo. Nti won use Ghana water club use a secondary something.
Yeah.
A secondary something. Enya ade a wo be use no da bia sa e bia ne wo use Ghana water kakra ohina no I use way kakra obebo say Ghana water do mebre a emba
yeah
ebetumi want to me adom no be say ne Oh no,
Friday
and do week. And do week. Maybe 3 days. Since I cried, you are too so much. You see, you turn to Musabium. Me area kakra e tumba se say ye pa omuntu musabium
galam say na how
ye pa nti se wo e friend say boho ofia otumi agbo onu anom obi wo ho soro na pa be ko imagine so share bucket akohwehwe nsuo asobadware tambe na obeye ntem akwadwuma ma ba ye adwuma Ghana batumi atombo ha adwene nti wotu nsuo wo ha batumi akwality bi ama no anu so use no na so wonye sika kan mo I want new construction areas
exactly
obi ba sini dan obetwa block ansio obi mi simo tansio obi plaster ansio obi floor ansio bibia ya ansio nti you make a lot of money
water
life nti mutie mi numbers na was screen so 0555 893001 and 0546 20 53 77 obetumi afra ye number amu bia wo bia e na gwaku me fa asem ye twa to mo wasase na mo pese ye ni mo digwa no mo mo de ase mo wasase mo be ye no title so wasase no any title be very difficult say ni obetumi ade adwa because e kire say asase no da so ye baby o to asase no free no da so wasane pa ni dem nti ye ni wo tumi ending kita ho bia age se sa nipa no nti mo de ase asase no wo ye ne sakra eboa wo se bi da ache asase isu yenti na hada bia we yeda yebekọ yechi nti ba wo ko wechi no how prepared what you say nti sanya ma yina yesi enhwe na wo fie opeso ye renovation ma fie no ye renovate o fie ma wo na yenye kitchen ma na ye o asase ya title dada ana wo pese ye wasase yenti dan wo so ma na tua ye ma wo time wo betumi atwa kakra for bia 5-6 years but wo betumi afre yeah was asase no ho dada ya title dada ye betumi asidan no wo so ma na wo tua for 6 years 5 years 6 years ye betumi ayen sama wo nti bebia wo bia enim se scan ho nti ye bebo ye ho se na nyama betumi akoya ma ye nyina that is ekeko mirase
good one Kojo Awono has just nailed it right there
and o hwe enioma no a Kojo aboboss no a ni na no bebre enioma no bebre enioma no bebre chireze enioma Kojo aboboss ye dada asetna ehia dia ye hia afi kra de nam ababeka ho enam a ebetimi de bi ayeden aye aduane edie o mo ebe wo fufu apesie ye wo fufu ye we all of that particularly even approaching this festive period which is December just around the corner folks kodo ye better was papa ye na ya to aso de jaw kwana wako na nyame adoma ya sen abeto us of course said kojo kanom e ya de ebebo wankasa nso se asase o se minim ehia kojo cheme me menta nkasa asem no me ye advert na but kojo ne hia na pa kire se asase no ukoye me ye title na manwa na che se aba wudimu ansa pobofo bi aba bebo epo agi influence emwa folks mama dem make a short break me ba Ghana Speaks takes off with all the tide, with all the pressure and the clock ticking. The final hour is just approaching. I am Kwekuan and I'll be right back.
To
welcome back to the Frontline show, Ghana Speaks. Let me greet this my lovely brothers. Say me who saw more lines in the anekwe my homie banana my muscles snapper. Or this year the reason show, bro. Or this year the reason show. Oh yes. A brother from another mother. Or this year. Oh he show no pa. I mean punchlines now there but fire name more things are. Yeah. Another brother be social no see me pa. Prince Daniel, was Spain. Prince Daniel, power to the people. Or this year, our United States. Or this year, power to the people. Our American memo. When you say, Mujina so tintin, Mujina so say crodom. When you say, Musa so jina so pass, Bongris abobano. The Bakubi crab, Pim crowd, or Simi jina so pass, I show in impano. Minim how I show in impa, ACT. I guess it's more than guys. Before I back on him as a year can see you, I'm told the President Krabeko say I am member of Parliament. Mr. Kovanda is Ablekuma North, Ablekuma South. Yes. Yeah, Papa. Mr. Oko Vanderpoy, former Greater Accra Mayor, and yes, together with the siblings, Mrs. Louise Vanderpoy, United States, and a year Kasewe basso, papa. Na ebusuye meso meka ho bio. Kwaku. Me bo ebusuya bebre. Won wa se. Na bebre come over see any background. Your background. I am part of this family now. Mr. Vanderpoy, former Greater Accra Mayor of Ablekuma South. Am I right? Ablekuma South. And then Mrs. Louise Vanderpoy in the US, and the entire family, of course, announces the passing of Agnes Yakoba Konria, Mame Agnes Yakoba Konria, of course, which occurred in the USA on the 17th August 2025. A year we basso papa say yatoton transfer from Penifo Bebre. Thursday 16th October 2025 at the forecourt of the State House, black and white attire. Prayer funeral burial service it be taking place 7 a.m. Burial service Nankasan will be taking place 9 a.m. Interment private burial. Thanksgiving service Saturday 18th October 2025 at 9:30 a.m. at the Prince Emmanuel SDA Church, Ringway Estate, Osu White Ata and Eba. Inti yena Mr. Vanderpoy, or a politician, Kasepa in the National Democratic Congress, a member of Parliament, and then Ninia Ba Mrs. Vanderpoy on also America and Ibusuafuni na womo enkra banases on my penny crab baby State House one on be ye in Ghana for ye into Munko Jam Yema Mia distinguished Auntie Agnes Yakoba Korea waye dwuma wawoma I am mano oma be some Ghana omuguso some Ghana into a very very good say we are seno dia ubeye bia no wechino as I say was say for cry you who say woman so contribute to Omino and Omino baby as a echo guys nti yenhye and so now answer na me question company can I have the logo of the company? There's this company you're from Neo Life company some mobile kaya very weak a week near Enna yeni Dr. Hassan Ayaga ni Arabi din komo ewo teaching ma house mo kaya interview bi ani maseme wo the ray ebobo niam bebre so any company no emu nipa bi omo ye adwuma wo mu nyina no so all kire se wo mu ye Nigerians and this na wo hwa obeka se the Neo Life company no Nigerians company ena two Nigerians no egumo omo ye mu adwuma enti ebra ya de interview no eto ehye so no company ni di Neo Life ya de interview ni hye so no a erano narrative or my ni na kire se sa Nigerian guys no mu ye adwuma company mu no and womu cause a lot of disturbances with Teachman, Sunyane, any other places. And the day and semi go on company mu etitro funi nintin enimpon etu anamo ba ha say no company ne policies yes anetie enima bebre na wo ho a esese omo so ye den ebie suma yehu one company we yete ye no almost how many years in it is a company na che ye 1958 company in the headquarters Ankasa Ewo, California in the United States. Okay, and it stands for branches all over. Now, one very interesting thing is that company nun krabata kesiye bako Ewo Nigeria. So Nigeria hono oho and omukuta womo big market base. And this only mabaka company in Nigeria for there. No. A company with more branches will be a headquarters no Ewo America memo. Show now ade omo ye ne say womo ye omo tonton organic if I say products bebre enti ubia obeba no de ye ne say ye betimi register kona kokoto wedro no bi na wo so register obi na obi so register obi say pepepe sa edwuma we nchanye boni o hwe some Nigerian guys be akoshe company ni mu and omo use company ni din edi bone to make it look as though company no empany for no and omo yes adna, which completely has no bearings to this. And the company for no buy no you know mu din komo quickly the Frontline team ya kwahwe company in the premises wo ya kwade ne ya face omo office no we here say we here but folks yan kwade na just say company with big vast office big one na enyoma we na utumu say e yade a ese ehwe ni yi papa which is very very serious. These are some of the things our Nigerian guys are doing against innocent company omuyo omedwo like yede our company me bodin omuso ya na menkai mudin show eye mo friend is saying company Qnet just say you good company yes say company see I say no. That's exactly what they want to do to this company. I said no, this is untenable. This is a company in your life yeah womu tu omo taxes on BBA but we are investigating further any nipa omushishe mo disabone no. Tonight I want to let Ghanaians know a nipa bebre na ma fallen victim in the name of this company we don't know, but what the Frontline show and said ubia wutie me na wo hwe me all over Ghana say what fallen victim to our company abra obidi the name of this company abe frodo and all their burden minim. Please, we just want you to do one thing. Our WhatsApp number, guys, move into screen so your WhatsApp number is 02029734661 and the better screen so please pick our WhatsApp number nipa kwa or share company ni mo and all the company ni din abe frodo and all their burden run as audio recording less than 2 seconds. Run us that audio recording. Okay? Na unim nipa kuni din a bo nipa kuni din ewo audio num. Any baby a nipa no because no, it is terribly bad. Na unim ade this company we ko check one taxes almost mutua adding up to Ghana's economy and the GDP. We cannot sit down and allow some Nigerians to destroy the image of the company. It is regrettable. We are making arrangements say one make our story no mon chere kwan omo fa so yo medwuma enipa bi epeso omo fa kwan bone so say company. That's very unacceptable. Eti obi the company ni din abesewa and or the abe frodo a run as audio recording na chere bibi kwa nipa no wo ene bibi kwa incident no so esi na because we are doing a lot of undercover to trace all of that. And then Yednina better to say they said it to folks intimun taking notes of it. And on dear Edika Medeshas, of course, politics of today, Bidimurim. Politics of today tonight continues to dominate the national space, all building toward the decisive countdown to the exit of the self-style imposed and then battle chief Chukwudi Jude and the growing controversy surrounding his presence. Every gusua clock kesio ye di bi ekosi East Legon American House ene ye de clock kese nso ekosi Independence Square ene ye de ba ekosi Circle and the clock continues so it goes like this. The countdown to 17th, and after 17th will be 18th. Tonight we aim to shed light on a series of critical issues through powerful video footages and events that continue to capture the attention of many Ghanaians, both here at home and across the world or across the globe. These revelations exposes certain disturbing actions by some Nigerians, casting their image a deeply negative light and highlighting behaviors that pose existential threat not only to Ghanaians but the people around the world. Ebra ye wa tweniemu a ye be so chuku di jude mu say owura pejaw mu anaso say ono ankasa be kono ni be yiniema bi di akyerew a eye ahyensude ededi ekere ebo ebra ene Ghana for yesu ene ye ban ene Nigerians. Sorry. Eniema we na yehu ewe ye nuanom Nigerians a mi be yi bia chechemu ene ye yesu ebo ebra. Said we near proper kwemu because yenim say onu chukudi onye ready so be take responsibility of anything that happens here. No. And yet also Yemen is space and continue to call himself a South style imposed mayor king of the Igbos, mayor king, and he wants to impose all kinds of celebrations. I don't know. Tonight, let's take a flashback to how Nigerians once time forced Ghanaians out of their country for no justifiable reasons. Between us and Nigerians, I was a little boy. Yeah, woman, but Nemisha. Yet here, baby, the TNS and Nigerians say, I feel the moon to me and Nabium. Hey, there are some Nigerians a Mumpeja Munamunko. Ghana for whatever reason. Guys, me de me kai pass na me uncle back eka ho bi. Me papa my last born. Omu dimirika pa free Nigeria ba Ghana omu jo mo nyoma ina ho. E de ba asem Ghanaians mami yi abakwa sam we mfa nkyerɛw. Bebre mo hwɛ video we pen but for the purpose of mo a munya nhwɛ no watch it again. E bi kura na wo family ka ho. But of course the nostalgia. Think about this. Ni nhwɛ sɛ and they see Nigerians in the same say Nebekwana. Watch this carefully.
From 85, that time Buhari and Idi Agbon can't drive us for Ghana must go. So that Ghana must go was so strict to extent that Buhari was announced in the radio station. Anybody sees that you harbor any Ghanaians or any aliens in your house, in your company, they will seize your company or they seize your house because all of them were afraid. So because of that, we're ready to go. How can we go? Okay, one day we did Ajawa State, we group ourselves Ghanaians. How we go do, where we go? Hide. Some people say, let's go up here. So Kwara State, some push they there. Police come surround us, they carry us. In Ghanaians, many, let's say in thousands of Ghanaians, they put us for trailer, one big trailer, go dump us, cross the semi border, go dump us for Cotonou, bury ground. And the bury ground be like the whole island, the bury ground, very big place near sea, be like the whole island, they go dump us there. So they go dump us there, and they dump us there. Nigeria soldiers cross near semi-border there. You cannot cross them. Come inside, come and buy food. Whereby we host, everybody hosts more money. Cotonou soldiers also block, let's say, from here to Aja side. So you cannot cross them too. Go Cotonou, go buy food. So we there inside murder, under coconut. Every day we they eat coconut, morning, afternoon, evening. Fresh one, dry one. Fresh one, dry one. Crying for God. Where our help from? Is it we are going to die? Every morning when you wake up, say, this one die, this one, people are crying. And that bury ground, you cannot sleep because that big ant, black one, and that red one, where they eat human being. they eat flesh. They there well. So the place where they bury people, where they cemented it, now that place we give breastfeeding mother, those who born you, we put cloth for them to sleep. But we boys, we carry the coconut branches, the dry one, set fire. We set fire different places so that the ant can die. So we want to sleep. If you want to sleep, we just stand up, just go for coconut tree. We stand for coconut tree because you cannot sleep for ground like that. We suffer. We slept very gun there for good 2 weeks, playing and praying. Some pastors they every day, every night they go run. Let's play. Oh, how God will hear our prayer. It's more than Egypt. Israel from Egypt coming to Canaan land. It's only the Red Sea we can say we cannot cross. It's more than that. Many people die, many people born. From one day, that 2 weeks time, one day we see one Airbus, army Airbus, that's a plane, big one, rolling with the Ghanaian flag, coming to that place rolling. We don't know how many Ghanaian flag there for army Airbus like that, with this rolling for that place. Hey, we carry our hand because coconut plenty, so we follow them go far, small. Follow them go far. Let's say from Oshodi to Mushi side. We follow them go far. That place where there is no coconut, but that place be like swamp. Yes, water there small and the poto there, and that place plane come down. It cannot land inside the poto. It cannot land inside water. So the plane come down. Let's say about 3 feet. Come down for 3 feet. Hang there. It was shaking like this, and you will see the pilot come outside. Not to that our former president, Jerry John Lawrence. He hear our cry. God touch him in Ghana. He hear our cry. He come there with the plane. Then they put small ladder like that. Then they say, call them. We just call them. We hold those people who get below, they cannot walk now. We call them, we put them first. The plane carry 120 passengers, but they load us about 200. Sitting down there. So wait, I should come back again. We go about 10 or 15 times, carry all of us, reach Accra. The moment you reach you, they guide us. They don't let anybody go. The moment you reach you, they give you food first. After food, they lead you to one tent. They give you injection, treat you fine. They give you place to sleep. Yes. So by 3 days time, they say, Lawrence want to come and talk to us. He came there with the people. He said, yes. Who are the Cotonou people? Cotonou people should come like this. Togolese, you come like this. Liberians go like this. Because we are many. We don't know who be who. Not be only Ghanaians. Nigerians carry us drop for burial ground. Brothers and sisters, I slept for burial ground for good 2 weeks. If you see our body, not be small thing. So as you come to us, Cotonou people go like this. You load them for plane, the same plane. You go about 2 times, carry them go. As he come back, carry Togo people, Togolese, go them to Togo. After Togo, he come back, say, we have people from Senegal people. They carry them go. From Cote d'Ivoire people, carry them go, so you remain the Ghanaians. Then the Ghanaians say, if you don't get money to go your village, government bosses, something like BRT, come and so BRT carry people, they go their villages. At that time, finish. So this how God do for me, but still struggle continue from 85. That time where
great guys. Benedicta Mahama Osikweku, you make tears flow through my eyes. Benedicta, I'm sorry. Yeah, this, of course, it brings back memory, the nostalgia. This is how Nigerians in the 80s pushed Ghanaians out of Nigeria for want of what they would be the best to explain to us. Kwaya Nigerians, a pamo Ghana for buying a papa nature. Nigerians, are you watching? This is what you did to Ghanaians. And then Nigerians, Nigerians are talking. Hey, what can you do? This is what he did to Ghanaians. We are playing back your footprints. Right? my family members suffered this horrendous treatment against Ghanaians, and we're not even talking. A Nigerian man of God has warned Ghanaians to cherish and safeguard the peace and stability we are enjoying and not allow Nigerians to contaminate it. Nigerian is software O2 Ghana for say, hey, Ghanaians, munjeni ye asumdwe no ene ekro ye ne ntiase a ewo mu mamu ano mummo ho banyo na mo amakwan ema Nigerians amambe say sa asumdwe no nipa okase ono ye Nigerian ni software say na oka nasem. Watch it, take a listen to him.
I tell you, the worst in African continent is West Africa. But Ghana is trying gradually. That is why every Ghanaian must hold on to the peace that God has given you in this nation. Nigeria is a worst nation. I am saying it because I know what I'm saying. When you appoint a leader that is dull, everybody in that nation will look as if they are dull. But Nigerians are brilliant people. In all the university in America, Nigeria, they are top notch. But their leader, they are dull. No brain of businesses, no brain of future, no brain of infrastructure, no brain of raising people. But they have only brain to steal money. And that's why you see Nigerians everywhere and nobody wants to see green passport again. I pray one day that the whole nation will say they don't want Nigeria again. You know why? That prayer God will answer it so that Nigerians will go back home. Necessity is the mother of invention.
Recruit 50 million youths into the army and what do we eat? Cassava, agbado, corn, in the morning, yam in the afternoon.
Necessity is the invention of what? Nigerians, did you hear that? Ghana mpenimfo muti asema papa neka oye Nigerian software. But all to Ghana mpenimfo for the peace and stability ayewo ye memha nhweniye. And so for some very strange reason why some leaders within the political circles, you are trying to what? Secure the passage for this man to go. Musuno mobe kantam so na mama na tra ha because samona moye me de minima de kunti amoye de amoye. But the first video no em say mamokra nche because I think I'm incurring the very displeasure of many Ghanaians. A lot of people are crying. Ma Ruth, you were 3 years when this issue happened. I guess I was also 3 years thereof when Nigerians na ya rehosem Mwa de Nigerians there. And penifo na mwa memuha, the political class na mwa memuha. I know more witnesses are the way. And so and the mob Nigerians ni bi mwa transwaha. In a fast developing situation, British authorities at Heathrow Airport have arrested a Nigerian national who attempted to outsmart security officials in a daring but unsuccessful move. The British authority, Heathrow Airport to be precise, Wamachi Nigeria near Brantiwe, or Yeding. At the end, Wamachi Airport, or your guess is as good as mine. Now, you know what? You were just simply trying to outsmart the Heathrow security authorities. Unfortunately, he was caught right there. Man, he was caught pants down. Guys, take a listen. Heathrow Airport for now. Watch this.
I swear. Benson, please, sir. Benson, we need to get to I have a problem. No, please, sir, believe me, please. I swear, please.
Listen.
I ran away. Look at my brush. Look at my toothbrush. See, I can't tell you.
Okay, calm down, William. Calm down first. Calm down.
Benson claims to have run away. If he's telling the truth, he's a vulnerable. Heathrow is one of the world's busiest airports. Terminal 2 is its oldest terminal. A flight from Lagos, Nigeria has just landed. At the desk is Officer Bali Ruprai. She's been part of the passport team at Heathrow for almost 7 years.
Just take your passports and your landing card. Okay, just the one passport, yeah? Yes.
All the passengers have passed through, except for one. This man says he's a security guard in London and has permission to work here, but his passport has a fake document. Officer Ruprai has noticed the stamp belongs to a woman.
We have an indefinite leave stamp which is in the document. This has, the pages that the stamp is on has simply been taken out of somebody else's genuine passport and stitched into this document.
To get this far on a false document, he will have completely avoided the British High Commission in Lagos and hoodwinked airline staff on boarding the plane.
Is this you? Okay, I just need you to come with me. Right, I'm going to go downstairs to search your bags. Okay? Do you know why we've stopped you today? Okay, we're not happy with your document. Is this your document? No? It is your
Now
document.
it's time for a bag search with Officer Ruprai and her colleague, Officer Televantu.
What's your real name?
My name's Ophelia Benson. Sorry? Ophelia Benson.
Okay, whose is this passport?
I have a problem for where I came
Okay, answer the question please. This passport, who does it belong to?
The passport,
yes.
There's somebody that gave it to me. I normally call him Uncle London. I have problem at home now.
Right. We need to search your bags and then, okay, 1 second. We need to search your bags and then after we will go upstairs and we will talk about what problem you have. Okay?
First thing is, where did you get the passport from?
There's a good Samaritan that gave it to me.
A Good Samaritan?
Yeah.
Good Samaritans forge passports nowadays.
In Lagos.
In Lagos?
Yeah, so I expressed everything to him.
Okay.
I told him everything that happened.
Okay. Okay, this looks like a crib sheet. It says here, where do you work? I am a security officer in Oak Kent Road. These are the answers that you were giving us on the desk.
I'm just saying it on my own, sir, because I know that...
Is that correct? Isn't that what you said on the desk? You did say that I work on the Oak Kent Road. Is that correct? Yeah? That is correct, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. What else are you not telling us?
I said I have problem at home.
Okay, you keep saying you've got problems.
Yeah.
We've told you we'll come to those later. Okay, but for us to be able to help you, you have to be honest with us now.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm telling
No
you
point
truth,
being, no point telling us any stories. So what is your real name again? Sorry, I've forgotten.
My name?
Your real name, yeah.
My name?
Yes.
Benson.
Benson. Can you just write on the back of this card your date of birth? 17 September 1993.
Yes, sir.
17 September 1993. That makes you, by my crude calculations, 15.
Yeah.
You're 15 years old.
Well, by 17th of September, I will become 16.
You're on the 17th of September. Okay.
The officers suspect that Benson has been trained in Nigeria to beat the UK immigration system.
Okay. Let's go.
He's claiming to be 15. He doesn't appear to be 15. It's possible that he's claiming to be a minor because it's more difficult to remove minors from the United Kingdom. This is something we will be continuing to look at. Just going to go and place him into the holding room. Okay, Benson, I need you to get up, please. Are you tired? Sorry?
My head are turning me.
Okay, well, I'm going to take you into another room where you're going to be a bit more comfortable. You can have something to eat there and have something to drink, okay? If you just want to come through with me. Benson, just follow me.
Don't take me out, please.
No, there's no point in you telling because she is already dealing with your case. And you'll be given plenty of opportunity to...
Yes,
No, you'll be given
opportunity to... I swear.
You'll be interviewed further.
Okay, Benson.
There's no need to do like this, okay?
Please, sir.
Benson, we need you to get up.
I have a problem. No, please, sir, believe me, please. I swear, please.
Listen.
I ran away. Look at my brush. Look at my toothbrush. See, I can't tell you.
Okay, calm down, William. Calm down first, calm down.
Benson claims to have run away. If he's telling the truth, he's a vulnerable child in a foreign country. But it could all be part of his plan to get into the
Go there,
UK.
relax yourself, have something.
2,500 miles away in London, and Benson, the passenger from Lagos, is still adamant he is 15 years old. Officer Ruprai suspects he's been coached and is referring this case to her chief immigration officer.
What's interesting is the crib notebook that we found in his bags. We've got questions like, you know, where do you live in London? His response, where in London do you live? And, you know, it's listed the address exactly where. An interesting one, how do you like the airport or get to the airport to your house? I take the underground tube, and it lists which ones he should be getting to get himself there. But that's quite interesting.
Yeah, they've obviously prepared him, haven't they? Or tried to prepare him.
I may ask him in the interview and see exactly what he says. Just take a seat. Take a seat on that side there. We have this document that is not yours. Do you agree with me? Okay, this document contains an indefinite leave stamp. Whose stamp is this?
The person I bought this thing from.
What is the name of that person?
We normally call him Uncle London.
Uncle?
London.
London. Okay, why do you have a notebook and why do you have questions in there regarding what you're doing here in the UK?
After I bought this thing from the boy, person, so I said when I get to London, so where will I go?
Yeah.
He said, okay, he said I should just say I'm working in a construction site.
How do you know Uncle London?
When I get to Lagos to see my friend now take me there. Say since I have problem, I should go and meet him so that he can just give me a helping hand.
You say you're 15, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you do at home in Nigeria?
I'm a student, sir.
Student?
Yes, sir.
And where do you study?
Sir?
Where do you study?
I studied at the Kuchego Grammar School.
When did you join this high school?
That was 1990.
1990? Right, so you...
I said 1990. 2006.
2006?
Yeah.
Alright. So you mentioned 1990.
No, I said 1990. If I went to school 1990, by now I was supposed to be a graduate.
Right, okay.
I want to say 2006 because I'm in JS3.
Okay, so just so to satisfy my curiosity, why did you mention that 1990 date?
What?
Why did you mention that 1990
I want to mention
date?
2000. Me looking at you people, let me just tell you something. I'm afraid.
Okay.
I believe that you're not 15.
I'm 15 years.
To me, you look older than 15.
I'm 15.
Okay, how will I believe that you are 15?
I'm 15.
How will I believe that?
Take it from me.
Okay, when you arrived, Benson, you lied to the immigration officer. Earlier, you lied and said this was your passport. Huh? So how can I believe you?
No, that was initially just, I'm afraid. I don't know what to say.
Okay, at the moment, you don't have a visa in this document which is genuinely being issued to you, so we will be refusing you and returning you to Lagos. How do you feel about that?
Oh, please, no. Please, sir.
Okay, Benson. Okay, Benson.
Please, sir, please.
Benson, I need you to look at me. Take a seat, sit there and talk to me and tell me what your problem is, and then I can help you. Why can't I send you back to Nigeria? Because this passport has a...
I'm not in safe hands.
Okay, why are you not in safe hands?
I lost my dad and my mom. So, after the burial ceremony, I'm at home alone. So I saw the money they brought from the bank. So I collected the whole money.
You took money from where?
I said I lost my dad and my mom.
Okay.
So after the burial ceremony, so they now say we should go and bring the money he has. So after keeping the money, I went there and I collected the money.
What happened? Both of them died on the same day.
Armed robbers, thieves, came to our house. So they said they want money. So then my father is not with money. So the other thief now tell him, say, you should waste those people since they don't have money.
Right.
So that is how it happened. So they shot the two of them. After rushing them to hospital, they died. The family of my father, they have family. That is what I'm talking. That is why I went to Lagos.
What will happen if you go back to Nigeria?
They want to kill me. That is just the simple truth.
So what do you want from us today?
I just want you people to keep me in safe hands. Safe hands.
And how do you think we can do that?
You can just, I don't know. You know, I'm a stranger, yes, I don't know. I just beg so that you can help me.
So are you saying that you wish to claim asylum while you're here in the UK?
I don't know the meaning of asylum.
If you want us to help you, you need to keep telling the truth.
I will always tell you the truth, and that is just the truth. Listen, I swear.
Okay, but yeah, which is fine, but you're telling us you're 15 years old and we don't believe you.
I'm 15 years old.
Okay, and we need to establish that. We need to find out your real age. So if you help us, we can help you. Do you understand that? Yeah. Okay? If you just want to come through. If you want to take your Holy Bible, you can.
Ghanaians! If this man Omon bro, are you there? Your man, he says what? 15 years. Huh? This full-grown ass man, a full-grown ass man lying before the British authority. He says what? What are you saying? 15 Ghanaians. Do you believe him? Not. Well, you see, guys, this is what you've been doing all over the world. But you know what? The passport he's using, is it his passport? But in a jiffy, I'm going to tell you why he will not go with the Nigerian passport. Why? Because the Nigerian passport is completely valueless. Not me saying it. Another Nigerian is coming to tell you why. Now, Ma Patricia was part of the 1985 deportation of Ghanaians from Nigeria back to Ghana. Ma Patricia, sorry, okay? And then Kate Saki was 19 years. Was 19 years at the time, and Kisaki was also part of this, right? Ma Patricia was pregnant when you were coming from Nigeria. Oh, I sympathize Ghanaians who all of you were, put together, shake together, ran over, and you were put in trucks, drove here in Ghana. Very sympathetic. But look at what Nigerians today are drumming home and making it look as though we don't have the right to speak. We will speak, you will not speak. Now, look, this full-grown ass man is lying to the British authority that he's what, 15 years? 15? But I tend to agree that he has to lie his way out. Perhaps if those guys will sympathize with him. Why? Because the Nigerian passport is valueless. Of course. In another disturbing footage, a Nigerian man is seen angrily tearing apart his Nigerian passport, declaring it worthless and, of course, no value. This is the reason why the guy cannot travel with his passport, Nigerian passport. Take a listen to this.
Nigeria is a failed state. Nigeria is a failed nation. Nigeria is a failed state.
I deny to live in Nigeria. We are afraid its own people. The Lord also afraid.
Did you see that? Should we watch it one more time, guys? Bring it back. Let's have a glance again.
Nigeria is a failed state. Nigeria is a failed nation. Nigeria is a failed state.
I deny to the beauty in Nigeria. That are afraid his own people. The Lord also are afraid.
It makes sense to me now. And it makes sense to me why the guy, that 15-year-old guy, will not, cannot, and may not travel on Nigerian passport, because the passport is being teared apart. Nigeria is what? Failed state. It's quite pathetic, isn't it? You have to cry. So now it makes sense to me why the influx, dozens, hundreds and thousands of Nigerians who are running for safe haven here in Ghana. Hey, guys, come on, bro. This is not friendly. Just count 36 states. 36, 1 up to 36 states, and your citizens can just hold their passport before camera and then tear the passport just like that, declaring Nigeria is a failed state. Like, seriously, bro? But you see, I will not again also blame the Nigerians who are going around gallivanting and what? Championing on passports of other nations, including the Ghanaian passport. You know why? And this one too, we Ghanaians must take responsibility for it. In another deeply disturbing video, some Ghanaian officials are caught on camera shamelessly trading the nation's integrity. The nation's what? Integrity, credibility, and image to foreign interests. All in the name of what? Reckless pursuit of money. Yeah. Nigerians in the Bebreu. No. A Ghana for no kasa ye nipa bonisam. Ye nipa bonisam be ye home e fear. Ghana for ye pesika dudu enti. Ye di wako to passport office ho. Ye di wako to immigration office ho. Ye di wako to custom office ho. Huh? Ye di wako to birth and death registry ho. Owo ehimfa rent control. There are some munyane say munfa o mai to me munfa mo Ghana for ban. There be mo se munya da. Ena mo tete rent control ho. And a rent control instead say mo be ya mra ebetumi abo Ghana for ho ban say be ya foreigners. Now foreigners are what? Determining how much a single room, 2-bedroom, 10-bedroom, whatever should cost for Ghanaians to pay. Is this not madness and stupidity and foolishness on the leaders who are running rent control? Now, rent control. I'm doing some undercover operations. Now I will expose rent control. Rent control. Muna mama price of a day eboya din Ghana because eye musika peduduanti agent for and so air fum na Ghana nino aye the common denominator. The Ghanaian is being pounding between the landlord, the agents, and who would definitely come as the highest bidder, and you don't even care. What a passport office ho sikaketu ebi a wo beje eye sign enunti you don't even care. Ghana's sovereignty, Ghana's integrity na maton say e de amama mfrafo and you don't even care. What a himfa, what a birth and death registry paper kakra obeye paper obe sanya ma obi manipa no wonye Ghana ni nanso automatically obema paper no ema say nipa no waba bedane Ghana ni by force because obema osika kakra de gubotom ama moyefo ewurukafo ewudifo nyame agrada empam sibuto mu amotete immigration office ho mu amotete passport office ho mu rent control ho mu so mu himfa birth and death registry mu de Ghana to me asha mu nsem na mu ton Ghana e de mama amfrafo wo sura pena na wo suru ja ene wo suru eja ene apena na nyina ene abonua emra mo so mu ye wudifo mu ye ewudifo na mu ye amamoyefo osuruja enhyemase ene masefo nyina wate ye ni abre papa yi na mu nye nipa sa. You cannot tend to blame the Nigerians and other foreigners for securing your what? Your papers, your document. On the flip side of what? Your own people have become collaborators. A bunch of criminals, bunch of rogues, bunch of what? Rascals and ragamuffins. And good for nothing. Yet they are being paid at the end of the month. Watch this video. Ghanaians, I will not go after Nigerians and I will leave your men. When your own men have become collaborators of this what? Of this very illicit trade. Selling Ghana's integrity out there. These are men who were caught on secret tape. What are they doing? Watch this.
I have come to the passport office in Accra at one of the centers foreigners who acquire Ghanaian birth certificates hope to secure the travel booklet. An Ivorian woman using a fake birth certificate to apply for a passport has been arrested wearing a purple tie and a dye top on a pair of denim jeans. She cups her face in her palms and weeps. Diana Dianeho is her Ivorian name. She was using Diana Apia to apply for a Ghanaian passport.
But you were at the birth certificate. So who did you collaborate with at the birth cert to do it for you?
I did not collaborate with anyone. I went there myself.
But you knew that she wasn't a Ghanaian, so why did you get a Ghanaian birth cert?
I changed the names.
I have come to the birth and death registry's main office. Asked the ministries. I meet the staff of the registry who identifies himself only as Charles. I caught up with him, assisting a Nigerian to get a birth certificate. He is charging 100 cedis. Birth is expected to be registered for free. Late registration attracts a processing and penalty charge of 50 cedis. Particular search in the register of births and deaths registry is 5 cedis. But Charles charges 100 cedis for what he calls an executive search.
a 35-year-old woman was arrested on Tuesday afternoon in Nigel Williams' office for allegedly issuing over 300 fraudulent birth certificates. The woman, who has worked for Home Affairs for 11 years, has been under investigation since January last year. Officials say she got wind of the investigation against her and tried to resign from her position, but was thwarted by police. The woman was led out of her office with her hands tied behind her back as her shocked colleagues looked on. At her double-story Germiston home, officers found numerous documents that she was unable to explain.
There are people who are within our system who are abusing the trust that's bestowed upon them by the South African government and the South African people. The Department of Home Affairs holds a very strategic place in national security. So those who are forsaking that national security for their own benefit are a great risk to us. We want the harshest penalty given to people who undertake corruption and abuse the trust that the department has bestowed upon them.
Officials say all the documents processed by the official will be blocked and removed from the population register. The woman will appear in court soon.
UK Prime Minister, I want to address you. I don't blame you. I blame our leader.
So, Juma, Yeden, Yedi, Etia, Amaya Hudo be brave. Now, Bisa say, we say Nigerians now acquire a passport. Ubeka say, Kwamben so, and Omofa so, Minya da passport. And a dahono. Face mask. You are watching the program. I believe so. Face mask, face mask, face mask, face mask. Oh, US. What's your program? We pay. Let me see if I can read some messages. Let me see. Yes. So say, Brakweku. Good evening, please. There is a lady in Swedru. They have fraud me. If I have calculated the money, it will reach, saying, is it 200 or 2,000? Oh, 2,000. And in all, this girl insults me and my mother. So I have reported them to Facebook and WhatsApp. So what they are doing is that they are working for the guys. Listen, let me understand your message well. If somebody is working for this new life and the guy or whoever this person is has defrauded you out, report the name of this guy. Emma, the Frontline number. Our number is on the screen, 02029733461. Do an audio. Febra. Naturally, guy can defraud or ye do on your light to defraud or one ding or a number. Any baby kwa. Muntien yo. I am getting pissed off of some of the audios. Audios people about oh ne kweku you say I want to talk to me be kasa I then. Fadene bra obi for message bra. People are interested in talking to Kwekwana for what? You think I have that luxury time? Ghanaians, I'm doing it because sometimes I get pissed off. Don't come and make it look as though I should give you my number for what? Bring the message, let's trace those people. But people will just run you and audio. Kwekwana, I want to talk to you. Talk to me for what? And many people, when you just simply want to talk to them, as small back at you, it's something is already spoken. And so he says, why do you want to talk to me? For what? You think I'm one person with a so busy schedule? I don't have time. For message in the bra. Nipa kwa wa fraudo no for message in the back baby kwa fraudo ne contacts everything. The New Life company are going to trace the people. Okay? And among so mobile homana so oh Kwekwana, I want to talk to you for what? I take a complete exception to those things. When himself person me be din come up for 77 come stop that attitude. I'm telling you, some of you have warned you already. Stop that attitude. We are into serious business. Those of you are munye dwebiya. Kweku, I want to talk to you and this and this. I don't have time. We are into serious business. You want to talk to me for what? Run the audio, Febra. Niyanko chase this uncle of one. Never brain na or your personal number. No, you think we are here releasing personal numbers? Stop that rough. Mamin, can we? Good evening, Kweku. Please, I'm Ernest Kwanzaa Jr. from Dansoman. Kweku, indeed, you are a serious journalist of our generation. What's an investigative magazine show? I'm very proud of you, and no journalist can work harder than you because you speak truth to power. People don't like it. God bless you. Even our president knows that you are doing a great job for our mother Ghana. Good job, big bro. Eko Kwanzaa, Eko. Salute you so much. This job is simply tiring and more threatful, very dangerous, spiritually, physically. But people watch, they get excited, we excite the people, we uncover, deeper stuff, and people think it's just a matter of coming to sit and talk and you go free. Like seriously? And in all of this, instead of people to do it right, no, the person wants your personal number and simply to engage you on your phone and waste your time. Please, I don't have that luxury time. Ubeshushe me number for personal discussion. Stop it. Stop it. See, they make a channel. Na sonta muma nipa bufu. For message in the bra, asemko esini. For message in the bra, like I've just said a while ago. Mua obidi company way eye Neon Life for din abe defraudo no. For nipa kuni din any baby a oye den ofri ana baby ko owo ne contact. In fact, who want a picture crab media bar? Because the company in Pennsylvania will not allow somebody to bring a name of a company down. No, this is a company on Mutual Taxi on BBR, and we are making efforts that they will come because when more information are better had it up. We will not sit down and gloss our eyes say the company's image should be destroyed. No, we don't do that. All because of the way our Nigerians go about their things, and that's unfair. Let me read this message. God bless you for the good works you have been doing. Keep it up. Henry Etoman Kuma here. No, they message in the bio. Okay, bro. I mean, here we in so now. You fly quickly. So say, good evening, sir. God will bless you for the love you have for our beloved country. Your children would be great and your family would be great. Thank you. Chukwudi must go. Thank you, bro. Good one. Mame Enkawi, with your video. I'm sorry, I cannot use your video for now. We also say I will be glad to get the document. Godwin for Tema. We say has that birth and dead official arrested? Gordon from Ashaman. You watched the video, right? Good one. Hi, Kweku Annan. Just wanted to say thanks for putting on an amazing show. Your energy, creativity, and talents really shine through, and I'm so grateful to have been a part of the audience. Your hard work and dedication are truly appreciated. Looking forward to more great content from you. Keep doing, what you are doing. God bless you, sir. Oh, one for dear my bro. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you very much for one so deba. One particular link be from United States every day. Not the link here, Breme. Every day. I wish I can show it on the screen. Every day, not the link here, Breme. From United States. Maybe someone said, why this plenty links way? Why this plenty links? What the link in the say yem fanya day? Oh, Lord merciful. Good evening, Mr. Annan. May God help and give you strength. Keep working hard. This is Amwa from Tema. Amwa, thank you very much, okay? Be the message bar. Come on, neat. Be the message in the bar. No, a sister link be breed. You be go as if Kwekwana has a luck. Do you know the things I do? Me, I sit here as a journalist running this program, and I have my company. I also run. Masadaji was out. It is sometimes the message in the it's not read, and you may fall. You keep complicating things, and don't think I'm a Superman. Neither am a robot, and I'm not an AI. I'm a human being. Make the job quite easier for you, for me. Baby. That's how I'm change and many times, folks. Let's see. Anyway, like I said, Obia defraudo by using the name Neon Life Company. The company Neon Life Company ain't a bad company, but some group of Nigerians are using this company to trade. Let's get to have the information quickly. Then we'll link the officials. Now say this is the person's. Okay, we'll be the Nediaba. Okay, we'll look at it. Producers will work at it. Then we'll quickly see to Nina. Instead of right after the program, no, Mr. Keep bringing those messages now. Okay. Okay, let me read this message. This message is coming from London. Osekweku Anan, this show of yours is sponsored by Hassan Ayaraga, and it is strictly to say negative things against Nigeria. Why do you hate Nigerians so much? No, I won't be provoked by this message. I don't hate them. I love all my Nigerian guys. In fact, I'm even getting more friends. Omon, Destiny Omon is even my friend. I don't hate them. Who has even spoken some ill about me? I don't hate Nigerians. I love them. We want them to do things right. Good evening, CTV. I am Kwabena. Sorry, my network not working, so I can't send WhatsApp message. But please, this video about the Nigerian guy is really is it passing me off or is pissing you off? If this is what our Ghanaians want, especially our leaders, then so be it. Oh, I'm so saddened, really. You're so saddened, eh? Okay, don't be saddened. Good evening, boss. I got sound problem. Okay, you're talking about more fire, boss. I am Kojo inside down. So man, okay. I mean, kind of last one. I'll say good evening, Sam. I am Vivian Anderson from Tema. May the Almighty Lord God protect you and guide you. Keep working hard. God will lift your flag. Hi, Vivian. Mwah. Good one. I got you from where you're coming from. God also lifts you high, okay? My name is ex-Major Edwards. Live in the UK. I would like to say thanks very much for good job you are doing, okay? Also message is read. Good evening. I believe so well that it's not only Chukwudi alone, but with his sub-chiefs must leave Ghana with him. We've said that already, and they know it for sure. Say they need to. I'm Kweku from Kaswa. May God bless you for the good work. Even this funniest are having Ghana card. Oh, na so eh? I see. Okay. Well, I am Ben in the UK. The president is supporting the Igbo king. Yo yate, Mr. President John Dramani Mahama. Wasumu. The amount for an air keka. Folks, I think I have to end here. Of course, this has been the midweek Frontline show coming to you live from the HQ here in the studios of CTV and across dozens. Omina Peke, the feed, and all of that. On Friday, of course, the weekend Frontline. Something unique is coming. The weekend Frontline. Friday will be what? Today is 8, eh? So Friday will be which date? Your guess is as good as mine, and then we are pounding, gradually going. So folks, Medimu will see her. The show is still kept our information superhighway. You can go and watch this show again and then give it to a friend, a brother, a sister, or YouTube. Link in my CTVGH and then the Frontline Ghana. So those of you who want to watch, many kept asking, Kweku, we want a repeated show. Of course, repeated no, our YouTube link. Go to YouTube, type my CTVGH. You will see this very shirt where I'm a share. Say show no at the home. Go and watch it and learn so many things and give it to a friend, give it to a brother, a sister. You're interested in your CTM. Your part, my part, together we'll think and talk and make a sense of it all and build this small corporate Ghana for ourselves today and for generations yet unborn. Because you know what? I've always been saying this to you. The wickedness of our politicians, the wickedness of our decision making, you know, at the apex of the decision making. The omuni so mon say o man NDC MPP won say ne wo mu box e kuntokwa galamse nti nyezo omuni mo MPP fo nim say NDC fo no e ye den e2 anamo e2 form egudie e sei e kwaye no saa na NDC fo so nim say MPP fo so e ye nti omo de ahokeka ne ni gye mu sɛ ye best say Ghana nnobaye guys. My name still remain Kweku and a great guy say Bomi Chidom Hwan Echo Bestmark and of course online editor Keynes